Hi everybody, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie and I'm here today to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross watcher, and if so, you're very welcome. Sag, we're going to do a 4-card spread. I'm going to read what's on the surface and then I'm going to clarify each card individually and see what the backstory is. Yeah, see what's going on behind the scenes. I've been doing a little pre-shuffle here and some messages you've been speaking the truth about somebody that died badly through a curse, and that person was karmic, and now that you've spoken about it, that cycle now can be ended. But that person was a karmic, and that had to be known. Yeah, it had to be brought out to the open, and God is happy that it's been brought out to the open. So some messages, and people are having anxiety, they're feeling restricted and burdened now because of your messages. So we're going to go on. That's the truth. God says you're moving forward and you're overcoming all obstacles and you're healing, yeah, from any attacks. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on, let me start. Can't start without thanking the boss man. Get me? Now, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly privileged, truly honoured, truly grateful, and truly humbled to serve you, Father God. I love you. Thank you. Amen. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Move my glasses up a bit, because I'm right on the edge of my nose. It's like my nose is closing in, and I sound even more nasally. Not as bad as I was when I first gave up the cigarettes. I was very nasal. Very. Okay, 4 cards. Enough about me. Let's go and see what's here for me. Okay, somebody's feeling restricted in a marriage because of a father. Because of some kind of interference that's been going on in the marriage. Somebody's feeling restricted and stressed out because of a father. Okay, and somebody's and a gift that somebody may have got from a gift. They've got tarot card to read out. This could be, they could be stressed out because of God. Because in my reads, the Emperor is God. When he comes up, the Emperor, I've got to clarify him and see, and then I know it's God, because he'll come out with the Hierophant, and yeah, he'll let me know it's him. And there'll be all good cards around it. But if it's a dirty old baby father, then God will let me know. Something that you've been talking about, Sagittarius, something to do with sorrow or loss or death. This is giving somebody strength in a family to heal and free themselves from being a narcissist or drinking too much. Something you've been talking about, a death, and this is giving somebody strength, and they're getting the strength from God, and they're healing and they're praying and they're meditating and they're freeing themselves from being a narcissist. If they were taught, because of somebody that died, if they were taught to be a narcissist by the family, then it's not inbred in them. They can change. And I believe in miracles. Yeah, I've seen so many miracles, and I believe that if you pray to God and you ask God and you start changing your ways and you're not mad and you're not crazy, that God will heal you from being a nasty narcissist. Yeah, somebody's working on themselves, Sagittarius. They're working on themselves because of a 3 of Swords, because of some kind of heartbreak or pain, burdens and restrictions they've been going through. They're standing their ground and they're blocking these now, and they know the truth. This could be a King of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody that you divorced. Yeah, they're standing their ground and they're blocking any kind of restrictions and burdens to cause them heartbreak and betrayal. Yeah, they're working on themselves. Thanks be to God. Okay, 4 cards for Sagittarius. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when you just give me them all out one go. I love it. They've been really on point today, my angels, because I was moaning about them. Okay. Stay with me to pull the cards out and use my intuition in that way and pull the cards out. It doesn't matter if I pull the cards out or if they pull the cards out. The message is still going to get out. It doesn't matter if I throw them all around the room and go all around and pick one individually. The message is still going to get out. So it doesn't matter. But I like them to turn it around, turn the cards around. Yeah? And my poor angels want me to just do it intuitively. I know how to do it intuitively. So now they're starting to work with me because I had a little moan at them. God might have chastised them. Love you, angels. You're good little workers, really. Maybe I've been upgraded. Maybe I've got better workers, angels working with me now. Because the other fuckers were a bit lazy. Right, okay. Got the Four of Wands. And this is a happy family. Your home, your house. A reunion, a surprise birthday party or celebration, some kind of celebration. This is community or family coming together, or community spirit, teamwork, success. Can even be work, yeah? So maybe I've got I just looked at the thought now, because my angels, I've been let's see if it carries on this way, I'm not going to doubt it, but my cards have just been coming out exactly how I want them to come out. Not how I want them to come out, but coming out in fours. So maybe, and I just said I may have got promotion in the spiritual world. So maybe God's given me a higher level of angels. Come on, archangels, I want you working with me. So this is a Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This can be a house and a home as well. Now, Sagittarius, what has turned over, my beautiful angels, has turned over for us, is this. Excuse me, I've just eaten. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Hermit. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Pisces, a Virgo, and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, something that's been going on for a long time with a Pisces who's been using a ghost. It's the same continuation. God does this to me. Every day, he has me exposing people, naming and shaming. And because they have to go through the karma. It has to be done. Now, they have to learn a lesson. They have to ask God for forgiveness and start moving on so families can heal. Yeah, this is to do with somebody from their past, to do with something when they were children. So this has to be healed. Whatever they did in the past has to be healed, okay? I'm actually helping you people. God is talking through me to help you, yeah? This is somebody from your past, children, or some kind of reunion. Somebody that you may be related to, somebody that you grew up with. Could have gone to school with this person or anything. That's at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Now, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So something has been done for a long time. I could see this as a ritual being done by a witch who's been getting guidance on how to attack you. So I can see it that way. Now, if you've had so many different people coming at you from all different angles, then this could be one of those stories. Or this is something that's been going on with Pisces, who's been using a ghost to attack you, yeah? Again, she's a witch, so some kind of ritual, something they've been doing over and over, yeah? Over and over. And they've been doing this to you because of your children, or they've been doing this to you because of somebody from your past, or they've been using somebody from your past. Now, it's getting really warm. Right, okay, I'm going to have to do this reading, God, and then it's getting really hot. Can you turn the heating down, angels, please? Right, this person has been doing something to you for years. And if you were married, this person's been doing some kind of ritual on your marriage. And to make your marriage hard work. Or anything hard work. Or somebody could be working on themselves now because of something that's been going on for years. Three of Swords. Give me a couple more. Three Swords. Give me one on that, God. Let's clarify that first. Don't give me, yeah. Clarify that. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Cups. I'm clarifying the Three of Swords. Somebody could have died from alcohol, yeah? A person could have been an alcoholic. And this caused heartbreak and pain, and there may have been cheating going on, and this caused betrayal, and somebody felt restricted and burdened and stressed, like the weight of the family or the weight of the world was on their shoulders to take care of. And somebody may have been an alcoholic and wasn't helping either the mother out or helping or the mother wasn't helping the father out because she was an alcoholic, or the father was an alcoholic. Somebody in this family, somebody here, somebody had a habit, something they did for years over and over. Right, God, I'm getting you. Somebody had a habit, yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles is something, a habit you have, yeah, something you do over and over. It can be work, it can be so many things. That's why you got to use your intuition and listen to the messages you get from God. You can't just read the cards and think and give a message, because that might not even be the message. Somebody had a habit, something they had been doing for years. This was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this was a Knight, just somebody that had a habit. And this person either had a habit of cheating, I've got the Nine of Cups here, or they had a habit, they were an alcoholic. And this caused a lot of stress and burdens in this. I'm going just on this row for this person. Now give me, so I just clarified it, yeah. Okay, so the Three of Swords, I'll just clarify the Three of Swords. So something's been going on for a long time, and somebody may have been an alcoholic, as I just said. And this caused a lot of actually clarify that Ten of Wands for me. And then I can give me more of an idea. So I get it right. I don't want to, because I've got a lot of stories just popping out at me. Right, give me. So this is a collective. I'm dealing with a lot of people, so take what resonates. Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. There was, right. So I just clap, right, give me a minute now. Give me a minute. Ten of Wands. Just put it across this way, good. So I can read it like a little story. Like a little storybook. Right, something that's been going on for years, Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, and this could be to do with alcohol. This person may have been an alcoholic and they may have died from alcohol abuse or drug abuse. Or if they were whoring all the time, they may have picked up a disease that killed them. And this caused a lot of restrictions and burdens and stress for somebody. And I'm going to tell you who it is now in a minute, because I've got the Pisces here, the High Priestess. So it could be this person. And this caused a lot of restrictions and burdens and stress. And somebody felt like they were being taken for granted because of this person either be out whoring all the time or had some kind of addiction, alcohol or drugs, whatever their addiction was. It was taking this person away. And it was causing a lot of restrictions and burdens and stress for somebody. And this person felt like they were being taken for granted. If it was a relationship, this person felt like they were being taken for granted. Now, I just clarified the Three of Swords, and I've got the Four of Cups, and I've got the Page of Swords. Again, this is somebody that was depressed and was an alcoholic and was stuck basically in life, and they were blocked from having any patience. They may not have had any patience. They may have needed patience, this person. So this person may have been young, and they may have been very fiery. Yeah, they may have been very fiery, and somebody may have had to try and think before they got drawn into arguments, or maybe this person just didn't think, and this person drank a lot. They were stuck, they were blocked, and they were missing out on an awful lot of opportunities in life because of this. They were either depressed or an alcoholic, and you have to have some kind of mental health problem to be have an addiction. For you to become an alcoholic or a drug addict or anything like that, you have to have a mental health problem, either anxiety, depression, la la la. Yeah. So this person, because of their depression, they were an alcoholic, and they were fed up with life, and this is the reason why they drank. They were just bored, or they were lazy, and they were stuck. And I just blame it all on depression. If a person's feeling that tired and fed up with life, it's because they've got some kind of depression. And this when they were like this, they needed patience, and they didn't have much patience. So three swords, they may either cheated or they lied. They did something that or they may have alienated people in the family, or whatever they're doing. They were alienating people, and they're causing heartbreak and pain through this depression. Through this depression, because people had to walk on eggshells around them, yeah, and because this person wasn't inspired, they didn't have any good ideas, they didn't plan to do anything with their life. They just drank, and they could and they were very fiery when it came to arguments, yeah. So this person may have lost their temper very easily, especially if they were drunk and they were depressed, and they may have just hit out. And at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Five of Swords, and this is lack of communication. This is people fighting, arguing, yeah, aggression. Somebody being attacked, being hit, bullied, and this is because they couldn't speak properly to each other. They couldn't talk. They were fighting and arguing. And when this person got drunk, who had this habit, yeah, who had this habit of alcohol, 9 of Cups, when they got drunk, they couldn't and if there was an argument, because somebody feels stressed and burdened here, and they feel like they're being taken for granted, and they may have been going through some kind of struggle as well. They felt like all the weight, if it was a family, they felt all the weight was on their shoulders, and they were finding it impossible to cope. And if they spoke to this person who had the habit, an alcohol habit, this person would hit them. He was a bully when he was drunk, and he would hit. He didn't have any patience. He was very quick-tempered. Yeah. So just clarify the Ten of Wands, and I've got the Eight of Pentacles, and with the Three of Swords, I've got patience is needed. So patience was needed with this person when they were drunk, yeah, because they could hit out, and this caused a lot of pain, depression, this family, this marriage, whatever it was, because somebody felt burdened, because somebody having an alcohol problem, drug addiction, some addiction they had, yeah, some habit. And the Ten of Wands, patience was needed with this person when you had to, when this person was burdened. This person was stressed out and burdened by this person. If it was, I'm going to say it was a marriage, because if I say it's work, you take it how it resonates for you. In this marriage, one of the people in this marriage, either the wife or the husband, felt like they were taken for granted, and they felt like all the weight of the world was on their shoulders, of this family. They were being they were going through struggle. They felt burnt out, stressed, overburdened, overloaded, and this other person, all they did was drink, yeah, drink all the time. They had a habit of drinking, and they did the reason why they had it, and they may have cheated as well. Three Swords, they may have cheated, and this person could be dead now. They caused a lot of pain when they were drunk, and I don't think this person meant to do it, yeah, because they have regret. I don't think they meant to do it, but this person used to feel sorry for themselves, that they missed out on a lot of opportunities, and you know, maybe wanted better for their life, but this person didn't have much patience. They didn't have much patience, and they weren't one of these people that planned for the future. There was no planning going on, yeah, and maybe this is a bit, and then when they get into an argument and fight, there was bullying, there was fighting going on. Somebody would get hit in this marriage. Yeah, I got the Devil underneath. Somebody would get hit, somebody had an addiction and was abusive, And this person may have walked away from this person when they'd be fighting and arguing. They would walk away. Yeah? Two of Swords. Somebody may have had bipolar, or somebody was torn between two relationships, or they just caused a lot of stress. Yeah? And somebody couldn't make up their mind because of somebody that was having sex and was very egotistical. Yeah? Very egotistical. Couldn't make up their mind, couldn't make a choice, couldn't make a decision. Right? When it came to this marriage and this family. They may have wanted to end this. They may have regretted marrying this person. And that's the reason why they were always drunk. They ended up having an addiction. Because they regretted getting into this marriage. And maybe they were very young. But this person became depressed and they regretted. They felt like they were missing out in life, missing out on opportunities. And this person was you needed a lot of patience with this person. Yeah? And this caused a lot of heartbreak and betrayal. So the person that was feeling burdened, they found this marriage hard work. Yeah? Very hard work. Because the Ten of Wands, they were taking all the weight on themselves. They were doing everything in this marriage. Yeah? You're probably looking after children, bringing in money, especially if one person is an alcoholic, then he's taking all the money, isn't he? So the mother was probably feeling overburdened and stressed and taken for granted in this marriage. Yeah? In this marriage. And this marriage was hard work. And she had to have a lot of patience. She had to have a lot of patience with this person because she had to be careful not to get drawn into arguments because this person could fly off the handle and hit her. Yeah? And walk away from her and leave her on her own. Yeah? And she'd be left there with the children and he'd be gone. And this person would stand their ground and stand up for themselves. Or somebody would just take the high road and walk away. Yeah? Because if this was her husband who was an alcoholic, Four of Cups, this is somebody that gets lost in drink, is very depressed, feels sorry for himself. This person didn't want to fight with her and he would walk away. Maybe the police may have been involved, but this person would take the high ground because he knew he had more of an authority or power or more strength. This person had more strength than her. So he would walk away from her if they got into a fight and he lost his temper and hit her. And he didn't mean it. He was sorry. It caused him a lot of heartbreak, hitting her. But he just was depressed and alcohol was his way of getting out of depression. Yeah? And Three of Swords, this person could be dead, or this person could have cheated, or he did something. What interfered in the marriage was that he was an alcoholic, and that's what caused a lot of pain. He mightn't have cheated, he might have been accused of being cheating, but maybe he didn't. But this person was torn between two relationships, or it was very hard for them to make up their mind that, they just couldn't focus on anything for long. Maybe this person had ADHD, Two of Swords. They may have had a mental problem, and because they didn't know how to take care of it, this person turned to alcohol and had addictions because they didn't go on medication and take care of their mental health problem. Two of Swords. Yeah, that can be ADHD, not being able to think straight, and your mind is going crazy, and you just need to, you need to take your mind off things, and you can feel very depressed and very, very tired. You're either very, very hyper or you're very, very tired. Yeah, and this person didn't want to be arguing with his wife. He did love her. He did love her, and he didn't want to be arguing with her. He knew he had more strength than her when they were fighting, and he didn't want to hurt her. This person could be very, very soft. He was very soft. This was a family man. He had children. He could be tolerant. He was wise. He would try to be diplomatic with her. But maybe she was very fiery. Maybe she had bipolar. Maybe one had ADHD and the other one had bipolar, because God has showed me 2 swords. Or they had some, and the 3 swords, I've just clarified the 3 swords. And not only is like heartbreaking pain, like cheating or something, but there's some kind of disorder going on mentally in your mind, some kind of mental disorder. And this is what was causing them to argue and fight, and this is what was causing him to be an alcoholic or a drug addict. This person may have been flirting and doing things in the hidden. He liked to speak to people. He did. Maybe he had to keep this quiet. Maybe he had to hide that. Maybe she had jealousy problems. Maybe she was bipolar. So maybe he liked to talk to people. He was very, very flirty, very, very playful, very active. King of Cups, this is somebody that likes to drink a lot as well. So this person liked to drink a lot. And they like to talk to people. And when they drunk, they got very enthusiastic. See? Over here, the 4 cups, they're depressed, they're drinking because of depression. But when they got drunk, they like to talk to people. They got all happy in themselves, yeah? They got full of energy, and they may even got like some good ideas. They felt creative. This was a lovable rogue. Everybody loved this person because when they met him, he was very happy and would speak to everybody and have a laugh at people. He was always drunk because he's the King of Cups. So, and he's the 4 of Cups, and he was fun. He was a lovable rogue. Everybody loved him. Everybody loved him. But because he was so friendly and talking to people, his wife would accuse him of having of cheating. Yeah, she would accuse him of cheating because she was in some kind of illusion. Yeah, misconceived. She didn't see things properly. She had some kind of anxiety. She was unstable in some kind of way. She couldn't see things clearly. Maybe because she is bipolar and she wasn't getting medication for it. And if he had ADHD and she had bipolar, my God, the whole 2 sides of the house is on fire. Do you get what I mean? So this person, when he'd message and have fun with people, his wife would think he was cheating on her because of her anxiety and she couldn't see things clearly. So that's the Knight of Pentacles. So they never had much money. This person had a habit. This person was very protective and he was very stubborn. And when he did work, he could be a very hard worker. But maybe he couldn't find work where he was and he went into depression. But he was protective. And maybe he needed to have a lot of patience with this person that he was with as well, his wife. Yeah, this person was protective. But patience was needed. Somebody didn't have patience. Either his wife or he didn't have patience. And that would make him fill him with regret, depression, bored. He'd feel sorry. He'd be really sorry, get drunk, be on his own, and he'd be thinking about, if he hit her, he'd be thinking about what he did. And he'd be sorry for hitting her. He was so sorry. Because he did love her. Now, I'm going to clarify the High Priestess. This is a Pisces or a High Priestess. Let's see why the High Priestess is here. Okay, God, High Priestess. Let's go for her now. Why is she here? And I did a reading earlier. I was kind of angry. It's kind of my way of releasing my kind of anger as well. And I've got to realise when I get angry like that, that I have healing that I need to do. Because every time you get triggered by something, then that's healing you need to do. Yeah, something you need to release. And people from my culture, I don't know, I've said it in a lot of videos and I'm going to repeat it again. I'm an Irish traveller. I'm a gypsy. And people in my culture, they curse each other. Even Irish people back in the day would curse each other. And they didn't understand. It was just the way they were brought up. Yeah? It was the way they were brought up. And especially if they got mental health problems, then that makes it even worse. So they don't understand them. Because I remember things people, I don't even want to repeat the things as I hear travellers saying, like the devil this and terrible things. And all I used to be saying, God forgive you, God forgive you. But if that's how they're brought up, it becomes like when we say, I swear to God, or yes man, or if you pick up a habit of a word, that some of these people, I think, just maybe they didn't really mean it, but when they're saying things out of anger, yeah, it's like Beetlejuice. And when you're saying something out of anger, it's like the devil is like Beetlejuice. He's just waiting for you. You're thinking, okay, you just cursed him. You just cursed her. Okay, got you. Boom. And that's a mark against you. Do you get what I mean? He's got you then. And if you keep repeating the same thing over and over, and you're not learning from your mistakes and not realizing that there's karma, things that's happening bad in your family, in your home, and thinking, maybe if I change this about myself, maybe I shouldn't be cursing, because it is bad, especially if I believe in God. God's always said don't curse, because that's praying to the devil. That's witchcraft. But a lot of people are not educated. And as I said, if they've got bipolar and ADHD, then which causes them depression, and especially if they have a lot of children and they're feeling stressed out of their head, the 10 of Wands, that they're doing everything on their own and not much money coming in, because this is just a night and there's not much money they have, and this person has an alcohol problem, and the wife is trying to take care of children and trying to take care of the home, and she's going to feel stressed out and burdened. She's going to feel burnt out, and that she's being taken for granted. So it could be easy for her to lash out then at him if he was drunk and came in, and she'd probably accuse him of being with whores, and next minute he'd walk out the door again, or he might hit her. And then if he did hit her, because maybe two of them were very fiery, and if he did hit her, then he'd be sorry for hitting her, because he's hearing the 4 cups. You could say he's basically crying. He's thinking about what he did and he's sorry. Now, let's see, why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess. Oh, that's why if you've been through anything traumatic in your life, it's good to write about it. Have a little diary, little journal, whatever you do, or talk to people. Write about it, and then you can read back what you wrote, and it helps you release the anger, and it helps you to heal. And then you look back and you read what you wrote, you think, oh, and then you learn from that and you change and you heal. You realize, you don't want to carry that anymore. This High Priestess may have been an alcoholic, and 2, she may have been an alcoholic as well, like her husband, but she wasn't so free to go off maybe to do things, because maybe she felt burdened because of children and responsibilities, struggle of life. For this High Priestess, 7 of Cups, either she did magic to confuse people, or she didn't do magic, she just confused people when they were drunk, or she thought this person had a lot of options and choices and she was accusing them. Yeah, she may have thought that her husband was cheating, that they had a lot of options and choices, because this person, or she drank a lot, she had an addiction, or again, could have been using magic. Yeah, she had a habit. She had a habit. She had a habit too. She had a habit. And she had a habit. She had a habit. And it may have been an alcohol habit too, that she had. And she may not have drank as much as her husband, because she's in the 7 of Cups. Or she had some kind of mental disorder. But she had a habit as a wife and a mother. And whatever this habit was that she did, as I said, some people have a habit of cursing people and they don't realise. And this person used to do something, this habit, something over and over as a wife. Yeah. So this high priestess had a habit of doing something as a wife, as a mother. And this habit was cursing people. Ten of Swords. This habit was cursing people. She may have been exhausted too as a wife and a mother, doing everything on her own. She was the Ten of Wands. All responsibilities was on her back and her shoulders. Her husband is out drinking. And she's thinking he's having a good time because every time people see him, he's really flirty and having a laugh and everybody loves him. They think he's a lovable rogue. And she's at home and she's thinking she may have started drinking, becoming an alcoholic, started doing the same thing as him. And she had a habit as a wife, as the Queen of Pentacles, she had a habit of cursing people. Curses, yeah? Because when she'd feel stressed out, yeah, if she was exhausted or she felt like she couldn't cope, she would curse people, yeah? She would curse people, Ten of Swords. And she would curse these people to die. So she had a habit of cursing people to die. So it's never too late for people to change and repent. So she had a habit because she thought her husband had a lot of options and choices, yeah, to choose from. A lot of opportunities because he was drunk to cheat on her. She thought he was betraying her. So she would curse him. This person could be dead now, but she would curse him to die. Give me some more information on the Ten of Swords. Six of Wands. This person that she cursed to die got a lot of attention. Maybe like a peacock. Everybody loved him. Everybody loved him. Yeah? Everybody loved him. And she used to have a habit as a wife and she used to curse people. Because she thought he was making a choice. Choices he was making. She thought he was cheating on her. Yeah? She thought he was cheating on her. And maybe she did find out something about a whore. Let me see. She thought he was cheating on her. What's he cheating, God? Give me, show me. So she thought he was cheating. And she's a cursing. 2 Wands. Because she thought he had options. And maybe he did tell her the truth. But maybe she didn't believe him. Yeah, she thought he had options in this marriage. 3 Pentacles. She thought he had options in this marriage as a husband and a father. And that he was cheating on her. Yeah? And she's a cursor. And this person is no longer here. He's dead. And maybe he wants the truth out. Right, so she thought he was cheating. And he was telling her the truth. Let me see. She thought he was cheating. Maybe because of the way he used to talk to people and flirt. Yeah. She thought he was cheating in a marriage, in a family. Yeah, she thought he was having romances. Give me one on the Queen of Wands. She thought he was cheating with whores because how carefree he was and flirtatious, and this person may have been a traveller. 7 of Cups. She thought he had a lot of options and choices because of him being so flirtatious and being so free and carefree, and she thought he was cheating. He wasn't. Let me see. But the alcohol did interfere. Let me see. What was he doing, God? She thought he was cheating as a husband because he was so carefree as a father and a husband. Because of how he could walk away when he'd be drunk. So when he'd walk away from her in the marriage, God bless her, she was cursing him, 10 of swords to die. And she had a habit as a wife of cursing him to die. She didn't mean it. She didn't want him to die. She didn't want him to die. She was jealous. So she thought he was meeting up with people in the marriage. Yeah? Because he was so flirtatious. He was a lovable rogue. Everybody loved him. And when they'd argue and fight, they may have got into it. There may have been a few clouds. And then he'd walk away, feel sorry for himself, feel sorry for what he did to her. He was depressed. He had some kind of ADHD. And she had bipolar. Yeah? And she thought he was cheating on her in a marriage. God bless us. Yeah, King, this is the truth. She thought he was cheating on her in a marriage. This 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's something, let me see. So she thought he was cheating and he wasn't. Maybe because of money or family. Maybe he was maybe he was telling the truth about something, about money or family that he was visiting. But she thought he was going with whores. Yeah, because of how flirtatious he was, a lovable rogue, very carefree, liked to travel, liked to be out, liked to be doing things, yeah? And she thought he was non-committal as a husband and a father to her because of how easily he would walk away, and because he had an alcohol problem, he would walk away from her. So she thought he was cheating on her, but he wasn't. He wasn't cheating on her. The only thing that was interfering in their marriage was his alcohol problem. And the more that she'd argue with him about it, because she felt stressed out and burdened, 10 of Wands. She felt stressed out and burdened looking after these children on her own. And when she'd get angry with him, she'd curse him to die. And you know what? She might have lived with that guilt all of her life, thinking of all the times that she cursed him and accused him. Maybe she has been blaming herself. Okay, let's see. What's a... So, no, he wasn't cheating. He just liked freedom. He wasn't cheating. He just liked freedom. Right, ghost card. He didn't have lovers. He was just a lovable rogue. He was very friendly, very chatty. Could be very enthusiastic, very excited. So, this high priestess has been getting guidance. She's been using a ghost because of a child or because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, an Emperor, somebody that she had children with that's no longer here. So she's either using a dead father or this man that she cursed that died to get guidance or to curse people. Maybe she can't, because she's bipolar, she can't control her temper and the things that she says. And then probably when she's on her own, she's probably thinking about things that she said, and she probably feels sorry, and she is sorry, but she may have some kind of narcissistic tendencies as well, which goes with bipolar, and if so, and as I said, can be the way she was brought up, or he. So this high priestess would use a ghost because of a child, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This was their father that she would use to attack. Give me more. Yeah, she uses father to attack. She used some kind of faith or spirituality. Yeah. For the angels. So she used an old man to get guidance because of a child. She may have been getting some kind of psychic messages as a page, not like proper, yeah? So she, let me see. So she used an old man to get psychic messages for the angels, or to do something. She's been cursing, you see. She has a habit of cursing. And she's been using this old man, an emperor, who's the father of this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He may have been a child when his father died. We've got the angels here. We've got the angels here, and we've got the 4 wands, and we've got the world card. This person may have Sagittarius in the chart. But the angels has been protecting this family. Even though, see, God is good. You may be cursing and not realizing what you've done. God is good. He'll still forgive you. But you've got to learn the lesson and stop doing it. So maybe through this, the ghost that she's been using, this dead person, I just got, maybe through this, the angels is going to take him to heaven. But she has to learn this lesson, and whoever in her family has to learn this lesson. You can't be cursing people to die, because the devil is just waiting, and he will say, okay, and especially if you had a habit of it, fair enough once or twice, but if you've been doing it like nearly every day, yeah. So the angels have been protecting this family, and the cycle has ended. So whatever's been going on with this family, and this Pisces, who had a habit as a wife of cursing people to die, this cycle has ended, and this person's going through karmic justice, and the truth is known. See, we all have to go in front of God. We all have to be judged, and this person is being judged on something, some plan. It could be a child, but she's getting karmic justice. The cycle has ended for some plan, something that she invested in when it came to a Pisces. When it came to a Pisces, right? When it came to a Pisces and an Aquarius, something she did, money, could be money. Something she did, some kind of work she invested in, some kind of plan with a Pisces and an Aquarius, and this has brought an end to a cycle and a karmic justice, or a cycle has ended and karmic justice is here, and because of a tarot card reader who has a gift and is enlightened. Okay, give me more. Show me what the why the Page of Pentacles here. So hopefully, this old man, this emperor, he was sick. God is very forgiving, very forgiving. Let me see. So a cycle has ended, and they're getting karmic justice for a plan. It could have been her child she used, a plan she invested in to make money. Yeah, it could be of a child, a Pisces, to cause chaos and to abuse. So she used a Pisces. This Pisces may be egotistical or a narcissist. So this cycle has ended, and they're under karmic justice for a plan that they invested in. I'm hoping to God that they just all go to heaven and they learn and they change. Would like to think it, but it's up to God. Somebody invested in a plan, and a cycle has ended in a family, in a marriage, and the angels have been protecting this family. Angels have protected. So maybe she thought she was getting these curses from her dead husband, and she wasn't. She was getting them from the devil. So I don't believe the dead can do anything. It's the devil that's doing it. And maybe she thought she was getting messages from her husband, for guidance, a ghost who's dead, because of messages she was receiving. To do with a child, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who the angels have been protecting. When it comes to a family or a marriage or a home, the angels have been protected. So if she's been cursing, she's been using the devil, and it's a dirty habit. Dirty habit. Don't ever curse. I know if you get angry and a curse comes out of your mouth, if you're cursing something bad happened to somebody, ask God, say, sorry God, I'm sorry, and ask God for forgiveness and start changing. Stop saying them things. Every time you say it, say, sorry God, ask for forgiveness straight away and start changing. And then after a while, you won't be cursing people. Now, this person had a habit, but this child, this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, this ghost was protecting them, and the angels were. This ghost can even be God, but she was trying to get guidance to attack. Yeah, she was using this ghost, but this ghost to get messages because of it. She was using this ghost because of a child. This child, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, was protected by the angels in this family, in this home. Thanks be to God. And this person may like to travel, or a cycle has ended, and karmic justice is here. So karmic justice, yeah, we all have to go through our karma. If we don't go through our karma, we don't learn our lessons. Karmic justice is here for a plan that she invested in to make money. She may have used a child, but she invested in a plan, and she used a child with a Pisces, and she trapped this Pisces through this child to get money. Yeah, and this is the reason why she's getting karmic justice. And this was to cause chaos, yeah, to cause abuse, to bully, lie and cheat. Yeah, this is what she taught him. This is what she taught him. 6 of Wands, he may be a narcissist, this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or she just thinks he's Elvis or something. Yeah, she had bully, so she's getting karmic justice for what she did to a Pisces, or for what she did to a child through a ghost. Because if this is adult, is either Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who's coming out as a child. This child that she was cursing, using a ghost for to get advice and to curse. This child was protected by the angels, yeah, in his home, in his family. Thanks be to God and a lady. And this person may be on the other side of the world, may not be in this country, or a cycle has ended. And this person is going through karmic justice for investing in a plan to make money with a Pisces, to trap or sacrifice and cause chaos, abuse through bullying, lying and cheating. By using a page, bullying, lying, cheating. By using a Page of Swords as well, that they may have been trying to delay communication, block communication and play games. And there may have been a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius involved. So, and lovers. So this person invested in a plan with a Pisces, Sagittarius. They were getting karmic justice for this plan they invested in to do with a child, but the child has been protected by the angels. And this plan was to make money out of a child, either through a trap or a sacrifice, to abuse this child or to cause chaos and violence by bullying and delaying communication, lying and cheating, because of an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that they were using to stalk and play games with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That was their lover. So this young boy, this Page of Swords, was a lover and was playing games and stalking, delaying communication, and this was because of a plan that this Pisces invested in with another Pisces, or it could be the same Pisces, but this person, whoever this is, Sagittarius to you, because what I'm clarifying is the Knight of Pentacles, a High Priestess, a Pisces, a Ghost, and a Knight of Swords, some kind of attack. So this was a Pisces who invested in a plan to trap. Yeah? They invested in a plan to trap, maybe because of the law or because of a divorce, and a cycle has ended. Now, whoever this child is in this family that they were trying to sacrifice, this child is protected. The angels have been protecting this child, and they've been doing some kind of cursing, because this person has a habit of cursing people. Yeah? Ten of Swords, to cause death and betrayal and bad things happen to people. And they invested in a plan with a Pisces, or this was a Pisces, to trap or sacrifice. Maybe using, as I said, using a child. They're using this child, and under karmic justice for a child that they try to trap and sacrifice and cause chaos and abuse through bullying, lying and cheating with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who was stalking and delaying communication somehow. But this person was stalking with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who was the lover that they were playing games with. Because of somebody, you said you were on a healing journey. You were moving forward and healing. And these people were using a child to bully you. And this High Priestess, this Pisces, has a habit of doing this. Yeah. This person was gang stalking you, draining your energy, and that's the truth. So this Pisces, yeah, she was draining your energy by using your children or somebody from your past. This could be your family, could be your children, your past memories, anything from your past. This person was using them to gang stalk you, drain your energy, and this is the truth. And now this Pisces, who actually cursed her own husband to die, who was abusive to her, who was an alcoholic, she was abusive too, but she's bipolar, and he had ADHD, her husband. Yeah, both of them have addictions, or had addictions. Both of them would lie, cheat, whatever. But I can't say for sure, because I can't see that her husband cheated. She thought he was a cheat. She would accuse him of being a cheat because he was a lovable rogue. He was very flirtatious, and he would be anytime they fight or argue, because she'd feel burdened and stressed, he would walk away from her and drink, and that would make her even more angry. Yeah, so I think that messed with her mental health and may have fucked her head up in some kind of way. So she got fucked up in the head. She had bipolar, or maybe she got bipolar through what she went through in her marriage. Yeah, but God said she had some kind of mental disorder. So I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords now. Yeah, her husband walked away from her and drank a lot, and it just fucked with her head. Knight of Swords, but he didn't cheat on her. He loved her. He was sorry for hitting her. But he had some kind of depression and ADHD. And with ADHD, you do have depression. And a bipolar, you do have depression. So these two people have mental health problems. And they probably didn't realise it before they got married. That's why it's good to have a long engagement, get to know each other, go out together. And if he lifts his hand to hit you, then you know he's abusive. You know he's not the one. You walk away, no matter how much you love him. This person was using this ghost to cause you attacks, to attack you. And she was using this ghost, and she may have been using a Knight of Swords too, as well. an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you are the Empress. You're coming up as the Empress, your mother. So she was having you attacked and causing you restrictions and burdens. And she was using this ghost on an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to attack you. To attack you. So she was using the ghost on an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't think she was using the ghost. I think she thought she was using this dead man's memory, this dead man. And I think, because as far as I'm concerned, nah, I think she was using this dead man. And because he's talking to me here, I think she used this dead man. Well, God's talking to me, thinking he was attacking you, but she wasn't. She was using the devil. Yeah, because she had a habit of cursing, because she used to curse her husband as well to die. Now, I'm clarifying the Knight of Swords, and she's been using this ghost that she thinks is her dead husband, which could be the devil, to have you attacked and cause you restrictions and burdens and drain your energy until you die. And she may have been using an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to attack you as well, and has been using this ghost, who she thinks is her dead husband, to influence this person to attack you as his mother, because you're coming out as the Empress. So I've got the Knight of Swords, I've got the 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Death card. So these attacks was to cause you restrictions, burdens, and stress, to drain your energy and kill you. Now, wouldn't you have thought, if she had felt any kind of guilt about her husband dying, because she had a habit of cursing. Also, she had a habit of alcohol abuse, but she wasn't as much of an alcohol as her husband. Her husband was more of an alcoholic than what she was, and she was stressed and burdened at home looking after children. Wouldn't you think, but God said she's bipolar, so she's crazy bitch. You can't make any kind of, you can't say, oh, when you thought she would, like, after her husband died, and she would, like, have some kind of empathy for people and want to help people and wouldn't want to see people suffer. No, she was bipolar. She was bipolar. And she thought her husband was helping her. I don't think it was her husband helping her. I think it was the devil. You see the bottom. Magician. She was using a magician. She was using magic. I don't think this was God. I don't think this was her husband. Right, so she was using this ghost, and she was using cursing, because the magician curses. He does magic, he curses. Yeah? And she was using this person to attack you. Maybe one of her children is a magician that curses people. Maybe if they're taught by their mother how to curse, then they're going to start cursing, aren't they? They're going to start cursing people because it's taught at home. So if they're taught by the mother, this Pisces, the curse, maybe he's been cursing you as well. Let me see. Well, my ex-husband used to curse me, so yeah. And his mother used to curse people, so yeah, it passes down. She passed it down through the family. As I said, I come from a culture that like to curse each other, drink, kill each other, fight each other. Crazy people. So this person, I'm going to get some more information on this ghost. This person was using this ghost to, I'm going to get on this person actually. This person was using this, Pisces was using this ghost to have you attacked, to cause you stress, burdens, restrictions, yeah, to affect your health. 9 of Wands, drain your energy till you died. Death card. So she wanted you dead. So she was using an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to attack you as well, to drain your energy, maybe curse you. Maybe she had your own son cursing you for you to die. because she's been, yeah, she's been manipulating his head to do this to you. She's been doing magic, cursing him. She's been manipulating his head in some kind of way, this Aquarius, to attack you. God, give me more on this Knight of Swords, please, Father God. Love you. I might do a collective after this, and then tomorrow I'll do Capricorn. Start off again. Right. Let's see. Why? Who's this Knight of Swords? Show me exactly who she was using to attack. So these attacks was coming from. She may have even tried to want you arrested. She was using an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to attack you. To cause you restrictions and burdens and stress through a ghost. To drain your energy, mind stalk you, fight with you. Death card till you died. Till you died. This was either somebody from your family that she was giving monies to, or she was assisting them in some kind of way. If they were homeless, she was giving them somewhere to live, or she was giving them food or money, some kind of charity, some kind of assistance, or she was using some kind of power to have you attacked, to drain your energy because of your love or because of a child. She was trying to drain your energy because of your love or because of your child. But because of your love, if you love yourself first before anyone else, nobody can drain your energy, nobody can kill you through magic or cursing. Do you understand? If they're using a child to drain your energy to kill you, and you are giving all of your love to this child and not giving yourself the love first, then of course they can drain your energy and kill you. So she was using this Aquarius, Gemini, Libra to attack you. And she was using, either giving them money or somewhere to stay. This is the Six of Pentacles. She was bribing them in some kind of way to do this to you, to cause you restrictions and burdens and stress, to drain your energy. Death card, so you die. She may have had this person, if it's your son, she had him attacking you, and she was using a ghost to do this. She was using magic, cursing. This is somebody, oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the marriage card. This is either somebody that you're married to, family, or she was using somebody that she was married to attack you. Maybe she was using her dead husband. This was somebody that had some kind of power. That she was getting assistance from to control people. So she was getting assistance from some kind of power to control people, to attack, to cause restrictions and burdens and stress, to drain your energy and have you die, to kill you. Death card. Okay. She was doing this maybe because of a divorce, or this person was using this person that had power. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody that, if this person, she was using a ghost to attack you. Right, okay, God, got it. She was using a ghost to attack you, to have control over you in a family, in a community, in a home. And the person that she was using to attack you had some kind of power, she thinks. This was either her husband, yeah, or the father of her children, yeah, the boss of the home. And this person could be a widow, Queen of Swords. She could be a widow, or this is somebody that's divorced, This person, something happened to this person. Somebody may have died, and this person then was left out in the cold. Yeah, went through some kind of struggle. And this person liked to have control. And she was slandering, gossiping, lying, cheating, conning, and manipulating people. Using this person from their family or somebody that she was married to. So she was using a dead husband. Give me more, God. She was using a dead husband to use some kind of power to control a community or a family. This was somebody that had some kind of authority in her family. This was either her father or the father of her children. Yeah? And she was getting some kind of assistance from this person. And this person is divorced, or this person is a widow. This person may have been cursing you to be left out in the cold, or this person went through some kind of hardship. Yeah? And if this person was cursing you to be left out in the cold, you moved forward and overcame all obstacles that was put in your fucking way through slander, lies, cheating, to manipulate you. If the people are trying to manipulate your money, manipulate your mind, and doing anything to fuck with your head using this power. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This person wanted you isolated, restricted, feeling trapped, in terror from this ghost that she was using. So she was using a ghost to attack you. Cause you restrictions and burdens and stress. Drain your energy to cause your death. And she was doing this, having this ghost work on your son. Because you're coming out as the Empress. And he's coming out as a knight. To attack you. Or she was just using it on him. However he was attacking you. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so she was using somebody with some kind of authority in the family, or some kind of power. And this person is a widow or a divorcee that suffered some kind of hardship or struggle in life, or wanted you to suffer hardship and struggle in life. This person wanted victory over you, power over you. This person wanted to fuck with your head. This person wanted you manipulated, and they're being spying on you, and maybe being masquerading as a friend, using somebody to masquerade as a friend with you. So they've been doing something to spy on you and get money. And this is through manipulation. And they may try to have you put in prison or isolated and restricted because this person wanted you dead and was using magic, a dead person, on your children, on your family. Yeah? She wanted you in fear. It wasn't going to happen, love. She wanted you in fear. She wanted you left out in the cold to suffer struggle and burdens. But thanks be to God, you kept moving forward and overcoming all magic and all manipulations. Anything this ghost was she was using to try and put you in fear and cause you restrictions and cause you isolation and, yeah, make you feel powerless where you couldn't use your intuition. It didn't work, love. It didn't work. Give me some more information on this. I want information, God, actually, on the 6 of Pentacles. Show me who this person is, for sure. This is somebody that was the head of a family. Yeah? This was a husband that may have died. I want more information. 6 of Pentacles. Because she's using a ghost. So, and she's a widow. Yeah? She's the Queen of Swords. She's a widow. Yeah? And she's using a ghost. And this person here that she's getting assistance from, some kind of power from, is the head of a family. Yeah? Either a father or, father or husband. Either her father or her husband. Yes, you're using your foresight, girl. Keep moving. Alright, give me 6 of Pentacles. I'm on the right path. God has just told me. So she's been using this ghost. This ghost is her husband. that's dead. High Priestess, you're using your intuition. So God's telling me she's been using this dead person to cause you restrictions and burdens, drain your energy, and so you die. She wanted you attacked in every kind of way. She may have been using your children, people from your past, because I did see the Six of Cups. And then I seen the Knight of Swords, and I seen the Empress. And she was using an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to attack you as a mother. She was using this person that she's a widow from, that was the head of the family, that was giving her assistance in some kind of way, who had some kind of power and was using that power to control. Yeah? To control. To cause you conflict and fighting. In a marriage, to cause you conflict and fighting in your marriage, so it'd be hard work. Or cause you conflict when it came to your patience. And she was doing this through some kind of, maybe through your dreams or something, I don't know. She's been using some kind of magic on you to attack you. And she's been trying to cause you conflict and chaos, maybe because of some kind of work that you've been mastering, you've been working on yourself. And she wanted you attacked, and she wanted you in an illusion through these attacks by this ghost. Yeah? She wanted you in an illusion and in confusion. She may have wanted people to think that you were crazy. But she was using a dead man. Pisces. This is you using your intuition, or this was a Pisces doing this to you? Right, God. 8 of Pentacles. Because you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She was, oh my God, she was doing magic, cursing your marriage. 3 Pentacles. She was cursing your marriage. So your marriage would be hard work. Or there'd be cheating going on, or some kind of interference going on in your marriage. So she wanted your marriage, 3 Pentacles, to be hard work, this commitment to be hard work. I've got the 8 of Pentacles. She wanted this commitment to be hard work. So that's clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. So I'll clarify the 8 of Pentacles with the 3 Pentacles. Both of these means commitment, either work commitment or a marriage commitment. Yeah? And this, if this is a marriage, then it's very hard work. And she was cursing you. So she was using an old man to break your heart in your marriage, to make it hard work. And she was using this old man to cause you heartbreak and betrayal in your marriage, in your family, in your friendships, so you wouldn't be able to have any kind of happy times. She didn't want you happy. So she's using this ghost, whoever the fuck that ghost is. It's either her father or is either the father of her children that's dead. She's coming up as a widow. So if it's her father, she wouldn't be coming up as a widow. She's a widow. And she's using a husband from the other side to put you in 3 swords, to cause you heartbreak, betrayal, cheating in your marriage. She cursed your marriage. Yeah, 3 Pentacles, to cause you chaos. She wanted to drain your energy. She wanted you attacked, beaten up. 5 of Wands, beaten up, conflict and chaos and jealousy. She was doing this on your marriage, 8 of Pentacles, something that you may have had a lot of patience with. And she wanted your marriage, 3 Pentacles, to be either cheating going on in your marriage or your marriage to be hard work. And she was using a ghost who's dead, or her husband, an old man, 3 of Swords, to cause you heartbreak and pain when it came to you being, when it came to your children, when it came to your husband, when it came to your family, when it came to you having happy times. She didn't want you happy. She wanted your heart broken. Give me some more. Who's this old man? Who's this old man? And then I'm going to go on to, I think I might do a collector. We'll see. Or I might just leave it for tonight. Right, who's this old man, Godfather, please? Who is this old man? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. is somebody that's dead in the spiritual world that this Pisces has been using. This Pisces has been using this person who she spirituality. She's been using this person to cause you heartbreak and pain, betrayal, death in the spiritual world. So this person's not in this world. We know they're a ghost. We know they're an old man. We know that they're the head of the family. They're a father. This person is definitely a father. Emperor. He's definitely a father. Yeah. This is somebody that was married to her. And she was using this old man to cause you conflict. This person was their family or married to her. Well, he was married. He's coming out as a father. And she's coming out as a widow. She used him through some kind of spirituality. So be that she was married. She used this spirituality, this cursing, to cause you conflict, where you'd lose your temper, to be aggression, chaos, constant fighting and arguments and rows. She wanted you to be in struggle all the time. She wanted you attacked in constant battles. She's been cursing you with this old man who is her family or married to her. As I said, she's coming up as Queen of Swords, and he's coming up as the head of the family, and he's a ghost. He's dead. Give me one more. Crazy people, man. Crazy fucking people. Yeah, this was a husband. King of Pentacles. This was a husband. Empress. Alright. This was somebody that she was married to that died. That died. He may have been very he may have liked to get around, because the King of Wands can be very sexual. Or he was very friendly. He was very friendly and he was alive. And this man died from a sickness. And now he's under judgment. The angels have brought some kind of awakening because of this person being used. So he's under judgment. He's not in heaven yet. This person died. Angels are judging him. And they're putting the blame where it needs to go. God's judging him. And your hard work, Sagittarius, is paying off because you've walked away. You walked away. You didn't curse. You didn't do anything these people wanted you to do. Yeah, this was a father, a husband that she used that's dead, who's under judgment, who died from a sickness. He's under judgment for getting involved. So some kind of mad spirituality, wherever these people's faith is crazy. It's a crazy faith. Yeah, they're under karmic justice. They're karmics. They are karmics. So when I see the karma, these people are going to repeat. Yeah, you may went through a karmic cycle with these people, maybe in another lifetime before you were born, before you were reincarnated, and they didn't pass the lessons, and they're under judgment. The angels have them under judgment. So he's under judgment. He died from some kind of sickness. He was involved trying to destroy your marriage, trying to have you attacked, because this Pisces has been using him to control, because of some kind of power, to cause death. To cause death to people, to kill people. Yeah? So he has not been working with the angels, and he has not been working with God. And he's in judgment. He died from some kind of sickness. And he's under judgment. And you've had an awakening. And God is telling you to forgive this person for what they've done. The angels are dealing with them. God's dealing with them. They were karmic. They were here to teach you a lesson, even though he was doing it from the other side of the other side, from the spiritual world, and the angels will deal with him. And he was a karmic, and she was a karmic. All these people were karmics in your life, yeah. And it may be karma from a past life that had to be dealt with. And thanks for the God and the Lady. Forgive these fools. See them as being crazy, and forgive them and move on, Sagittarius. You have passed the test. These people haven't. She carried on cursing. She carried on doing everything that she probably did in a previous life to you. So, and she used children, innocent people. Children, yeah, she wanted your marriage destroyed. She wanted your husband to cheat on you, to beat you, to cheat on you, to take your money. She wants you in constant fighting and arguments. And if this was your mother-in-law, God bless you and save you. You're very lucky you got out of it alive, and that you're not fucked up in the head like they are. But forgive them, Sagittarius, and move on and keep praying for these people, yeah? Bye. That was your reading.